March is National Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. Colorectal cancer develops silently without symptoms, and it's estimated that this year alone, more than 150,000 people in the United States will be diagnosed, and an estimated 53,000 people will die. It is also the deadliest cancer among men under the age of 50. The rate of this cancer has doubled in people under 50 since the 1990s, but the reason is unclear. Researchers predict it will become the leading cause of cancer death in men and women ages 20 to 49 years old by 2030. Dr. Cedrek McFadden joins us along with patient Amishi Shah, who was only 49 when diagnosed about a year ago. Thank you for being with us today. We want to begin with Dr. McFadden. Doctor, does colorectal cancer have symptoms that we can watch out for?
So there are some symptoms that you can watch out for, and it's important that you not only watch out for them, but that you report them to your doctor when you see them. These include things like rectal bleeding, abdominal pain, changes in your weight that you can't explain, fatigue, or just feeling really tired. Those are some of the things you need to talk to your doctor, but the challenge is sometimes with colorectal cancer, there are no symptoms. This can be a silent killer. So the key is we don't want people to wait until they have these symptoms. We want people to be tested before they have these symptoms when things may be easier to treat or maybe prevented. So that's why we partner with the Colorectal Cancer Alliance to get people to go to getscreened.org to figure out how they can be screened, what tests they have to offer, and what timing they should have this testing done.
And let's talk a little more specifically about when and how people should get checked for colorectal cancer. And I understand the age changed, the recommendation on the age changed from 50 to 45. Explain.
Right, so it used to be 50, and we saw all these young patients coming in 30 and 40 with not only just cancer, but advanced types of cancer. And so we knew something had to change. So in 2017, the U.S. Preventive Task Force changed the recommendations to 45. And if there's a family history of colorectal cancer or polyps, that screening begins 10 years before that family member was affected. And regardless of your age, if you have symptoms, you gotta be tested.
All right, Amishi, let's talk to you now. Tell us the story of your cancer diagnosis.
I had no family history, and at age 45, when I was supposed to get tested, I was very busy living life and not visiting my doctor. In my late 40s, I experienced some blood in my stool and finally went to see my family doctor. She did a FIT test, which was positive for blood in my stool. And then I went for a colonoscopy, my screening colonoscopy. We were shocked at the results. I had stage 3B cancer and was treated very quickly with chemo, radiation, and surgery. I live with the consequences of treatment. I lost 2 body parts, and I wish dearly that I would have gotten screened earlier so we could have nipped it in the bud, very literally. But I am here to share my story and to let everyone know that there's some great information about screening at getscreened.org.
All right, very good. Amishi, thank you for sharing your story, for sharing the message of the importance of getting checked. Dr. McFadden, thank you as well for your time and sharing your expertise today. Continued success to both of you, and Amishi with your recovery. Coming up next here